To summarize everything, a playtest is nothing but you play a game, you talk about what's happening. Let's say it's a recorded session. You talk about the game, how it is. When you talk about the game, it's a first time reaction of what you see, what you feel. You talk about the interface of the game, you talk about the music of the game, you talk about the in-game sounds. And I mentioned, if you keep the music on and the in-game sounds on, it may interrupt with your audio in the recording. So keep the volume to a level where it is comfortable enough, it is balanced, that the in-game sounds or the music are not high and your mic volume is audible. Point is, you need to be audible. So for the part of playtest, keep that on for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, listen to the audio, and then turn off the in-game music and the in-game sounds. I also mentioned stressed on the point, the importance of keeping your device on DND, do not disturb, because the notification sounds, the notifications will pop up onto the screen, that also will get captured on the recording, and it is not good, right? Because it will be available for the developer to see. The end person who will be watching your recording is the developer. Keep that in mind throughout the recording. It's not audience, it's not for the general public, it is for the game developer. Keep that in mind. So talk about the game. Now, when we talk about the game, we are not covering the bugs, the technicalities, the glitches, etc., because the developer already knows what the technicalities are. Two different parts. The sessions regarding bugs, technicalities are entirely different, which happens hardly for 5% of the times. Normally that does not occur. 95% of the times, or as a matter of fact, even 99% of the times, it is only so that you will either be asked to record it or write it in a form. Okay, either a Google form or maybe on a notepad, send it as an email. Most of the times it will be a form, a kind of a Google form, which you need to fill with your experience, etc. So during the playtest, during your recording, make sure that the notifications are not interrupting you, that while you're recording, no ambient sounds, no room sounds like the fan sound, or maybe your other mobile ringing, or maybe your kid walking into the recording and your kid sound as well, kid screaming or something, that also captured. No, please make sure that nothing such happens. So for that particular session, make sure no interruptions, no disruptions, everything is smooth, clear. Talk very cool, calm manner, and in a fashion that the developer understands you. I can understand, I can relate that not everyone are fluent in English. So if you are able to communicate your message and the developer is able to understand, it is good enough. Make sure that your choice of words are fine. Please do not write a script. Stick to what your natural reaction to the game is, because capturing your natural reaction of everything is very crucial for the entire process. The developer needs to know how a gamer feels while the person is playing the game. That is the motto of the entire part. Natural reaction, no scripting, nothing. First time playing the game, there are parts where we ask you to play the game for the second time, for the third time, for the fourth time. Depends on the project, depends on the campaign. That's a different game altogether. Normally, it will be like a 1-day session, one time playtest for one particular game. So once you're done with this, done, tata, bye bye. Now here we are talking about Listo Playtest app for mobile users. For PC games, the part will be slightly different. Now for the mobile games, the Listo Playtest app is equipped enough. It will guide you, it will take you to the game that has been assigned to you. We will take care of the assignment parts. The game will be assigned to you from the Listo Playtest app. It will route you to Play Store or to iOS Store. Download the game from there. Now if the game is not launched, the file will be provided to you via a link. Download it. It will directly show up into your Listo app. You just need to launch the game. Okay. So before you launch the game, please make sure that your mobile is charged to 100%. so that the battery is not a disruption factor. Make sure that you have good connection, good internet connection. If your mobile data is fine, go ahead with it. If you feel like your mobile data is not good, please opt for a Wi-Fi connection. Make sure that your Wi-Fi connection is of a very good speed so that your gameplay, your recording is not getting interrupted. I hope you understood the fact, so I'm moving further. This preparation is very, very crucial. Now, while we talk about the preparation, also make sure that your mobile is on DND. I already told you about the gaming. Every mobile comes up with a, every mobile are equipped, nowadays are equipped with those gaming modes where you can turn on the gaming sessions, which will totally block each and every notification. Believe me, guys, I have suffered because of that. I had to go for the second recording or the third recording just because some idiot called me on WhatsApp or some notification popped up. Okay. So make sure that your gaming session is on and that the notifications are blocked. If your mobile does not have such kind of gaming session, make sure that your every mobile for sure has a DND mode. Of course, okay, no one can deny to this fact. Make sure that the DND is on. What I do is I keep my mobile on an airplane mode. I turn on the DND and then my mobile has a gaming session, gaming option where I can, when I turn it on, all notifications, every notifications get blocked. Nothing can pop up for that particular part. So tell your family, your friends, everyone that you are busy for that half an hour period. Okay, and then you proceed further. You can launch the game. I told you the prerequisites before what needs to be done. So be prepared for it. Make sure that you are wearing very good headphones, mobile earphones, and the mic is off. Even if it is not, it is okay. Till the time, at least for the part where your audio is getting captured properly, it is absolutely good. So what you can do is before you launch the playtest, manually open your camera, just record something as a test, listen to the recording and see if your earphones are good enough that your voice is being captured clearly without any ambient noise. Whenever I say ambient noise, your fan, the noises from outside, etc., etc. Okay. So this particular part is done. You launched the playtest. You launch the playtest, then you talk about the game, you talk about the music, the sounds, then you turn off the music, you turn off the sounds, and then you proceed with the game. You play the game for a period, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, according to the campaign, according to the project. And then you will see that a small icon hovers over the screen. When you touch it, you will see a pause and a stop button. Never use the pause button. There are certain technical issues with it that will be covered. Don't worry about it. Every app, every application, every software gets updated every day or maybe every week. And according to the suggestions we provide, we very, very frequently, we send our suggestions and our feedback to the developing team about the app and they correct it immediately. And they launch a new version of the software and they push in the update directly into the app. Whenever the app upgrades, you will directly get a notification, just like how it works on Play Store and on App Store, and you can upgrade it, right? So this covers a lot of technical factors. Once you're done with the recording part, once you're done with the gaming session, hit the stop button. Do not close the app. I'm stressing on this point. Please do not close the app because that may lead towards corruption of the file. Your audio and your video may get corrupted, and again, it will lead to situations where you have to again start from the scratch, record it. That's a hassle. So don't go for it. Make sure that you hit the stop button. Make sure that the recording gets uploaded. You will see the progress bar. You can force close the game. That's not a problem. Never force close the Listo Playtest app, right? You have to be on the app till the upload completes. Okay. When it completes, it will directly say that upload is successful. That is the indication that you are done with the playtest for that particular day. After the playtest, before the playtest, there will be a form which you need to fill, and after the playtest as well, there will be a form that you need to fill. Once you are done, close that APK, close the Listo file, open the form, fill it up. if there is a group that you are added, let your lead know that you're done with the task, so that manually we will mark the completion part. Automatically your file is uploaded, automatically your playtest is marked as completed. Manually we have some background work which we need to do, and we leads will take care of it. So don't worry about that part. If not me, we have other leads, we have a management team over there who will take care of, who will handle it, the background work. At the same time, if you find any kind of difficulties, we are here to support you. Do not worry. The community is there to support you. The management team is there to support you. Okay, so that is done. Now, this is one part of the recording.